Kansas City man charged in Ralph Yarl shooting surrenders and is now in police custody. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to ABG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. In today's video we have an 84-year-old man who was charged with the shooting of Ralph Yarl. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to ABG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well. Bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. The 84-year-old man charged with 2 felonies in the shooting of 16-year-old Ralph Yarl surrendered Tuesday afternoon and was booked into Clay County Jail. Prosecutors on Monday charged Andrew D. Lester with first-degree assault and armed criminal action in the shooting of Yarl, an honor student at Staley High School, when he mistakenly rang Lester's doorbell in the Northland on Thursday night. The warrant was issued for Lester's arrest when the charges were filed, and he remained at large. He surrendered at Clay County Jail and is being booked, said Sarah Boyd, a spokeswoman for the Clay County Sheriff's Office. The shooting of Yarl captured the national attention after Lester was initially detained on suspicion of aggravated assault but was released by Kansas City police. Detectives in the case said the probable cause affidavit filed Monday that prosecutors thought the case warranted further investigation following the initial arrest. Yarl, who was black, was trying to pick up his siblings when he went to the wrong house. Lester admitted to Kansas City detectives that he opened fire within seconds of seeing Yarl on his doorstep. Lester claimed he feared for his safety. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we have more that goes with the story. I'm going to put the link in the description. That way you can continue to read on. What I'm going to do right now is dive in and give you my piece, and then we'll be out of here. All right, first and foremost, this young man, an honor student, okay? An honor student in high school. He was on, I think he was on the orchestra, if I'm not mistaken. Staley High School. I think he played an instrument, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw him play an instrument. Regardless of all that, he was an honor student. He was a good, I'm saying all this because he was a good, solid kid who had aspirations of doing things and was following his aspirations and goals to get to where he wanted to get to. Okay, he got younger brothers and sisters looking up to him, doing what he needed to do. Okay. Now, this 84-year-old man by the name of Andrew Lester decides, I see a black kid on my step. I'm going to kill him. Within seconds, he didn't even have a thought in his head that he wasn't going to do it. So when he saw him on the steps, boom, it was no dialogue. Now, at the end of the day, I was hearing some news reports saying that, in the beginning that, they had some dialogue, and then Mr. Lester went on and pulled the trigger. Well, that didn't happen because very well, as I just read to you, within seconds he rang the doorbell, he opened the door. Oh, boom. You know what I'm saying? You fear for your life. Okay, I get it. You an older man, you 84-year-old, you fear for your life. You don't know what's going on. That's your cop out. At the end of the day, what people are not saying is the old man admitted to saying, you don't belong around here. What do you mean I don't belong around here? Why are you saying I don't belong around here? What is that supposed to mean? Well, being as though he was a young black man, he's basically saying you, people of your color, your kind, do not belong in this particular neighborhood. Now, those type of people I don't like, because at the end of the day, it's a free world, it's a free country, okay? We can do whatever we want to do, live what we want to live. If my finances can meet the criteria that a realtor or, you know, someone will put down, whether it be rent, you know what I'm saying, or buying a person a home, if I can afford to live in that neighborhood, guess what? I'm going to live in that neighborhood, especially if I feel like it's a better neighborhood and it's going to protect my children from dealing with the inner city issues, okay? Excuse me. So this old man just decided, I don't like you around here. I ain't feeling that. Boom, he popped him. Now, he thought he was going to get off. Say he feared for his life. You know what I mean? Old white dude, I fear for my life. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is what's happening. I ain't feeling it. Bro, listen, they found out that there was no dialogue. I could see if the kid went over there, they arguing, then you start wrestling the man, then you decide to do what you're going to do. Now, I'm not saying he should have killed him or shot him or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you fear for your life and this kid was doing some dirt to you, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you got to do what you got to do. This kid ain't do nothing to you. This kid ain't say nothing to you. Okay? So it's similar to all these stories that we hear about. We got Trayvon Martin. Kid was walking down the street. You don't belong in this neighborhood. What do you mean I don't belong in this neighborhood? My parents live in this neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Just because I got on the hood, you know what I mean? I got a little Skittles. I got a bag of Skittles and, you know, my little Arizona tea or my juice. You know what I'm saying? I'm to the store, I'm coming back. Now you decide, Zimmerman decide he don't belong there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and there's quite a few other stories. You know what I'm saying? It's just too many stories like this. It's just too many stories like this that people feel like they want to, you know, tell you where you belong and how you should, you know, they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I try not to make things racial or, you know, anything to that effect, because I try to stay away from all that kind of stuff, because I got white friends, I got black friends, I got Chinese friends, I got African friends, I got Jamaican friends. I got all types of people that I deal with on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? That we you know, we talk back and forth. And it's, you know, and I'm not on that, you know, I hate this particular, you know, group of people, but I like these people and it's pro this and it's anti this. Like, I'm not that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm, you know, pro you treating me fairly and you treating me right. You know what I'm saying? And anti, you know, I'm anti-asshole. You know what I'm saying? So if you ask, that's the type of people I am. So if you black and you're a fucking asshole, beat it. You know what I'm saying? If you white and you're an asshole, beat it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what color you is. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you ride with me and you looking out for me and taking care of me, and you know, I'm taking care of you and we going back and forth and we looking out for each other, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for, you know, fairness and inclusion. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this story right here, it just kind of like pisses me off, and it kind of, it's more than kind of, it's definitely sad. Because this kid was on the honor roll. Y'all gotta understand. He went to school, he pays attention, he does his work. How many stories have we done that we hear about a young person just being a complete idiot and just doing dumb stuff? You hear that all too often, way too often. Very rarely do you hear about the kids on the honor roll doing some stuff. And now you want to pick on my man because he made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Now, I wish he was on point when he knew where he was going. Everything would have been good. We wouldn't be doing the story. But it's an unfortunate situation. And just like this old dude, he should have never pulled the trigger like that anyway. He should have never did that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm totally against that. I'm going to spin this one off to, it was another story similar to this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting bonus coverage right here. I just want y'all to know that. It was a 20-year-old woman that was shot and killed after accidentally turning to the wrong driveway in upstate New York. She drove into the wrong driveway, you know what I'm saying? And my man opened the door. He was like, nope. Bang, two shots from the porch. Now, I'm not, and basically killed her. Now, I'm not sure if it's one of those neighborhoods where you pull up. You know how you go to a neighborhood where it's like kind of empty. Not really empty, but it's homes and everything around there. But it's similar, it's kind of quiet, you know what I'm saying? Somebody pulling into your driveway. You don't know who they are, right? So I get it. You don't know who they are. You don't know what's going on. Your first inclination is not to pull the trigger and just start popping at them. You don't know what the hell's going on. You don't know who it is. You know what I'm saying? The only time you should pull your gun out and start shooting at them is if they acting like, you know, it's about to go down. Now, you might be able to pull the gun out and you ain't got to pull the trigger. You can be like, yo, back up, get out of it. I will use this, you know what I'm saying, for safety. You know what I'm saying? Or if someone's shooting at you, then you got to shoot back. Okay, fine. But in this particular case, nah. You know what I'm saying? Kaylin Gillis, 20 years old. She turned to the wrong driveway. It was a white girl, and the white guy shot her. So it wasn't a racial thing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even a gender thing. It was just more or less, you know, my man was like, oh, who at my driveway? What's going on? Pop, pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, unnecessary. But this is 2 cases within a week, okay? Within a week's time. That dudes, people were just opening doors and just shooting. What's the world coming to, y'all? What is the world coming to? This is a sad, sad situation. Prayers go up to Ralph Yarl, his family, you know, his siblings. It's a sad, sad situation all the way around. Honor student. I hope and pray that, you know, they get some sort of peace in their life or something. Because this old man going to prison, that ain't enough for me. I'm sorry. He going to prison. Okay, cool. You 84 years old. But he got to spend his last days in jail. He 84 years old. He can die before he get to prison, okay? You know what I'm saying? So he can die while he's in prison. It don't matter. You lived 84 years of your life. This 16-year-old kid will never be able to see 84 years of his life. You know what I'm saying? Never be able to share the insight that he had with his brothers and sisters. Never. It's over. You know what I'm saying? This is a sad, sad situation. I don't know. I ain't got no more words because I'm just hearing stuff like this kind of make you feel defeated. I'm just gonna be all the way real with y'all. It makes me feel defeated. It's just like we can't win. Whether we're doing the right thing or the wrong thing, we're doing the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Please be careful out there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be careful out there, but especially my people of color. Please be extra careful. Make sure you know where you're going. Make sure you're doing all the right things. Cross your T's and dot your I's. It's not a racial thing with me, but it just seems it's a racial thing with everybody else. So I'm just saying, please be careful out there. With that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. On my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. On my new subscribers, welcome. Welcome to AG's POV. Do me a favor. Head on over to TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Give me a like, give me a follow. I'm also on YouTube Shorts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be the same story that I'm giving you now, obviously. There's going to be something different, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, go over there and check that out. I may have a small little 15-second clip. I may have a minute clip. You never know. So just check it out, you know what I'm saying? See what you like, you know what I'm saying? You know, if it doesn't pain you, you know, I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I love every single one of y'all. I thank y'all for helping me grow this channel to get more people over here. And yeah, we just gonna keep on going, y'all. We going to the top. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing y'all with me. All right, we all gonna celebrate. I love every single one of y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.